Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first off, I'm sick, so I sound terrible. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. Some people honestly get offended when I'm sick and I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? I can't do anything. So today we're gonna try some new products. I have a lot of stuff, a lot of really good stuff. Most of it's high-end, so if you're looking for a drugstore video, this is not gonna be the one. We're on the higher end of things today. I should do like an all drugstore get ready with me though. That would be pretty good, huh? So I'm gonna start, as I always do, recently with my Hangover RX Primer Setting Spray. I wish I could smell you, but I know that you smell good. It smells like coconut. I just can't smell it. Oh, I need some lip balm too. Fresh Sugar. This one. The OG is the only one. It's the only way. Oh, my hair is wet, by the way. Hopefully the lighting's okay. I'm still experimenting with different lighting. So I have these two new primers from Huda Beauty. One is the Matte Perfection and one is the Complexion Perfection. And on the little flyer that came with this, like the little card, it said that Huda's favorite way to use these is by mixing them together. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this one is an oil-free mattifying makeup base, and then this one is a moisturizing makeup base, the Complexion Perfection. So that would be more for dry skin. Okay, Complexion Perfection just feels like kind of like a moisturizer, primery kind of thing. Okay, ooh, this one is much thinner. I don't know how much I need. We'll just do equal parts. Ew, it's like curdling. Oh, I can't smell it. Just feels like moisturizer. That's not going to do anything for my pores. It feels a little sticky. Okay. I'm not going to fill my pores in or anything. We'll see. We'll see how these two do. Okay. Oh, I am using a drugstore foundation. Now, this is not a new one, but I have not used this in so long. L'Oreal True Match. This used to be my jam. It's going to be like using a new foundation because I have not used it in for freaking ever. I'm using W6. I'm just gonna do that. Doot, doot. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. I'm going to use this Juno sponge. I've tried this before and I did not like it. It's like velvety. I just squeezed it out so my hand is wet. But everyone else seems to like it, so listen, I'm willing to give it a second chance. I like this flat side. Okay. It's just so weird. It just feels so weird. Ooh, foundation looks good. I feel like this sponge leaves little, like, texture marks on my face. No, I hate this sponge. I'm sorry, I can't use it. Now I gotta go wet another freaking sponge. I really, really, really hate this sponge, so I have to put it down. It makes my skin look horrible. I'm using a brush because I don't have another wet sponge. No, 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 no. I'm gonna go wet another sponge while I keep blending my face. So watch this. LA Girl sponge. I'll be right back. I'm gonna blend as I run. Okay. LA Girl sponge, much better. Oh, so much better. Okay, I have a new concealer. I'm very, very excited to try this. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. It has a little sponge tip. I am kind of worried that I should have gotten number 5 instead of number 6, but we're gonna try it anyway. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's gonna be a little dark. It's not gonna do any brightening. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. That might be too much. I like to take my finger because the warmth from your hand just helps to really like melt the concealer into your skin. It's coming out of the sides of the sponge rather than the top. Like, do you see all that seeping out of the sides? That's gonna be a freaking mess. What? That is so weird. I might as well take a little on my nose, in here. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I'm not like dying with happiness, but I think it looks nice. That like totally covered up my dark circles with no corrector. What? Oh my god. The longer I have this on, the more I am like freaking loving it. Ooh. Okay. I also got the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Genius Magic Powder Under Eye and Face Loose Powder. I got the shade 2 Fair Medium. So this was like the shade in the middle. There were 3 shades to choose from. So it has like this little twist. Okay, before I do the powder though, I'm gonna do my eye primer, Smashbox Lid Primer in Light. Okay, I'm gonna use my double-sided hourglass brush and I'm gonna pour some into the lid. Okay, that's what it looks like. That looks real pretty. Oh, okay. I want to get the small hourglass brush, the double-sided one. Tara just got it. Oh my god. Oh, it's so nice. All right, I'm gonna like set everything with this. Why not? Just see how it is. All right, now I'm taking the big side. I'm just gonna set everything. I think I really like this combo. At first I was like, oh, it's just concealer. But that shit covered up everything. Like what? And it looks real good. Kind of excited about that one. Where the freak is my camel? Here it is. So this palette, this is the new Natasha Denona Camel palette. Yeah, she named a palette after us. How nice was that? I did a video on this, like just on this palette, a dedicated video. The entire video was out of focus. It was so shitty. And I also did a full video, an entire video in my bathroom showing you guys my skincare, like medicine cupboard. Whole video was out of focus. Like, this camera wants to destroy my life. So I thought I could use it today, show you guys a full eye look with just this palette. So you'll still get my opinions and everything. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I didn't do my brows yet, but I usually do them after, so we'll just let it go. So I'm taking my E40 from Sigma. I'm gonna start out with this guy right in the middle. Wait, I need my mirror to be back here. Okay. It might be like off to the side a little just because of where my mirror is, but you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. So just running this through the crease. I actually just watched a video on Natasha Denona's new Safari palette, and oh my god, it looks terrible. Like, the colors look gorgeous, but the eye looks that I've seen people doing, they're not able to blend the shadows out. I'm like, what is happening? So that first shade blended out beautifully. Like, it just blends right out. Now, I do think that Natasha Denona, when she first came out, she had the most incredible, unbeatable eyeshadow formula. And then something changed with her, something changed with her holiday last year, holiday 2017. Something was different with those 5-pan palettes. They just were not the Natasha Denona that I know and love. So I feel like ever since then, you're either getting the amazing formula that we all want, or there's like this different formula that pops up sometimes, and I can't figure out why she would mess with perfection. But this little camel palette seems to be that original gorgeous Natasha Denona formula that we all love. I'm just deepening up that same crease shade a little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna take a 217 from MAC, and I'm gonna take this shade and just deepen up the outer edge a bit. So just like, I don't want it to be too dark because it's daytime. So just right in this area. I gotta pull my lid up a little bit. We all know I have the Botox brow, like droops down. Okay, so just a little bit. I don't want too much of this deep shade. It blends pretty well. I like to take my big fluffy brush then and just go over it. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just a little bit right in here and pull it up into the crease. And then on my lid, I'm gonna show you guys this gorgeous shade without any Fix Plus or any like base or anything. I'm gonna use my finger. Now, I will say this shade is not like her super soft. It's a little bit more hard pressed, but it's gorgeous. So this is with no base, like nothing on my lid. I mean, I have an eye primer on, but no like glitter base or anything. And it's real pretty. It's real pretty. I love this color. I think it's really nice on its own. It's like perfect for daytime. It's not too over the top metallic, but you still get a little bling bling. Love this color. Might be my favorite shade in the palette. I actually think it is. And I'm also gonna take Costa Riche from MAC and just put this on my waterline. I'm gonna take this shade on my inner corner with a little E36 from Morphe. I love this color too. It's a little bright for my lid, like with my tan skin tone right now. I mean tan from the pool, like from summertime. But I think in the winter when I'm a little bit more fair, I'll be able to pull it off. You can mix it though, like with the shade I put on my lid, and it's real pretty. I'm gonna pull this just a little bit down here. That's real pretty. I just love this palette. I feel like it's such a good, just like all around essential palette, and the quality is on point. I'm gonna keep you guys zoomed in super close. We're gonna curl my lashes, and we have a new mascara to try. Now I've tried it once and I think I'm in love, but I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, NARS Climax Mascara. I think I love this. I think I love me a Climax. Okay, here we go. Like, look at this brush. See that, biatch? But watch how quick it gives me, like, lashes. Like, look at that. Right? I think I love you. I feel like that is so good. I think this is going to be my new favorite. It's been a little while since I've had a mascara that has made me like very, very excited. The last one is the Lancome. Monsieur Big, Monsieur, Monsieur. Whatever. I hear everybody say it different. I'm like, okay. I'm just going to call it the French mascara. My lashes are finally starting to grow back from that incident that I had with the tubing mascara. Now, it was not the tubing mascara's fault. I think it was my fault. Or it was just using a tubing mascara every day was just too much for my lashes, and they just all fell out, and it was real bad. I've never had little baby lashes like that. I'm gonna use it on the lower too. Might not be a good idea. I'm probably gonna get it everywhere with this big old wand. Yeah, actually I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make a mess. I'm gonna grab my favorite lower lash mascara, which is Extended Play Giga Black from MAC. This is the only thing I use on my lower lashes. It's so good. And you only need like one coat. It's just, look at that. So good. Because look at that. Right in the middle. Just a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, it just adds like a little, I want more, like a little sparkle. Oh, that's dang pretty. Okay. Ooh, I like it a lot. That's real pretty. So I don't have like a new bronzer or anything to use, so I'm just gonna use Sunrise Waves from Becca. This is my fave. And my Tom Ford bronzer brush. It's just so good. I feel like I look real warm on camera. This brush is so good. It was so expensive, but it is so good. Okay, I have quite a few new blushes, but I'm gonna try this one out. This is from the brand EX1. It's called Pretty and Peach. It looks really good. I'm gonna use my Smashbox Buildable Cheek brush. Ooh. pretty. I do have, I think I have a few new highlighters, but this is the one I really want to try. Look at this. I showed this in my last video. It's the Givenchy Shimmery Gold Shimmer Powder. Oh, so good. I'm going to use my Anastasia A23 brush. Oh, where did you come from? I'm gonna have to use a more dense brush. This is the Y11 from Morphe. It's like, okay. It's really hard pressed. Oh, that's real pretty though. Ooh! What do you guys think? Oh, look. It's so glossy. Oh, that's real pretty. You do have to use a more dense brush with it though. I like to wipe off the bake, and then with that powder that just got onto my brush from the baking, I like to buff it onto the rest of my face to make sure there's no harsh lines anywhere. And this powder is actually really, really pretty. My skin looks so good right now. Okay, lips, and then we're pretty much done. I do want to take this Givenchy powder on my brow bone. I'm using an Esam W23. Okay, that's pretty. Let's take a little on the inner corner. Ooh. For lips, I'm starting out with my new Pat McGrath lip liner in Done Undone. This is really, really pretty. So I got all of these new lipsticks from Revlon yesterday. They're the new matte ones. I put a picture on my Instagram. This one is called Rise Up Rose. So pretty. All right. Ooh. Oh, that's real pretty. Oh shit, I love it. Formula's like matte, but it's like a creamy matte. It's like a demi matte, and it feels so incredibly comfortable. They're pigmented. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna use some all-nighter. Okay, so I was hoping to do my hair and like come back and talk to you guys, but my mom just got here, so I don't think that's gonna happen, but that's okay. We got to see the makeup. I'm like really, really happy with everything. This powder is amazing. Like the True Match looked really pretty on, but then when I put this on, it looked like flawless. Like this made my skin look so good. My under eyes right now look incredible. This concealer I think is going to be amazing. But look at this. I've only used it one time and look how high up it is. I'm gonna fall in love with this expensive ass concealer, but if it gives me full coverage without looking heavy or cakey, that's totally like I'm willing to pay it. Because I want to love Shape Tape, but it's too heavy on me. It looks cakey, it gets creasy, like it looks terrible on me. This looks so good. Like my skin looks amazing. What the hell? The eyeshadows worked really well. Love this little eyeshadow palette, and it's called Camel. Like, what? The blush was really pretty. The highlighter's really nice, although it is pretty hard pressed. I do think it's so glossy and nice though, and it's not powdery at all. It has that like gel feel to it, like the Banque de Sable palette, which you guys know is my absolute favorite. Here's a swatch of it. Like, come on, shut up. So good. This Revlon lipstick is absolutely gorgeous. The formula, the way it applied, the way, just everything, the way it looks, I love it. I'm totally sold on these. I'll let you guys know in the description box how everything wore throughout the day, but I have a feeling we're just gonna have a good face all day. Benny's upstairs barking because my mom's here, so I'm sorry if you hear that. But thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I'm like really excited right now about all this good makeup. I can't believe how full coverage this concealer is. And how it doesn't look heavy when it's on. Like, it doesn't look overdone. It's not creasing. I am really, really, really impressed with how this performed. If it keeps performing like this and my face continues to look like this all day, this will easily replace my Hourglass one. Like, that's how excited I am about this. That's saying a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have time to do my hair, but I love you guys so much. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Like, Charlotte, you can't do this stuff to people and then expect us not to come to your house and, like, want to give you a hug. So, Charlotte, if I show up there, you best let me in, girl. I'm not playing with your ass today. Charlotte be snatching wigs left and right, and you don't even see it happen. Like, one day you're just standing there with your wig on, next minute, a bitch is bald, and Charlotte's running down the street looking like a freaking queen, skinny-ass legend. Ooh, that sounds delicious! 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 It's a good day to have a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. What do you think? Do you guys think my face looks better than usual? Don't be mean, no, don't be like, bitch, you look terrible. Right? Oh my god, are you freaking Get off! Get over there. Okay, well that's just not gonna happen for me today, I guess. Oh my goodness, like what is in you? Soft focusing light diffusing loose powder. Bitch, you are speaking my language. Oh, this foundation still looks so good. Winner. I mean, the birth of my kids, yeah, it's exciting. Getting married, okay. But you better mark this day down in the history books. Charlotte, coming in here, trying to disrupt my life, girl. I'm done. Charlotte just scalped me, okay? There's no need to do my hair because there's no hair left. The wig has left the freaking building.